What's up, YouTube? What's up, Washington, D.C. and PG County and the rest of the humans out there, y'all? We got a part 2 coming up on collateral damage, Deputy Dog. Please press like and subscribe. Thank you for those y'all that have subscribed, okay? And also, I'm getting ready to come up around the way around D.C. in about within a month. I got my main man, Dave Collins, to back me up, knows that I'm not bullshitting and keep me honest, y'all. Believe me, nobody else, man. So anyway, and I want to, probably first, I'm gonna bring some money. We're going to get some clothes getting started out in Southeast. And we're going to probably start with, he's going to got a major church, one of the big major churches that before, because I have a lot of people that want to donate, y'all. And unfortunately, I'm not computer literate. I'm a genius. There's no question about it. But as far as computer literate, I'm not. And I need to get one of them nonprofits set up where the people, when they give me that money, instead of donating to some dumbass shit that ain't going to get nobody no money out of it, they'll give it to me. 100% goes to the kids' clothes, every receipt, but they can write it off as taxes, you know? And instead of giving it to the government, they give it to Southeast D.C. kids and Oxon Hill and PG County, whatever, D.C. We're keeping it right there, y'all. And the poorest are the poor. We're starting, there's no less fortunate because they never were fortunate. They're straight up bona fide poor kids out there, you know, not too far from the nation's capital, from the federal government. So anyways, we'll get to plenty more subjects about them, you know. But anyways, let's get to this collateral damage. Okay. We have our homies. Back in the day, collateral damage is a boy, his nickname was Fee. It kind of sounded like a, female name to start with. Fee. Yeah, Fee was a good name, wasn't it? Anyways, he's a snitch. He ran with the boys, he thought he was a little something, but, we always knew when to keep him to the side. Like, I steal a car, I let him wait till I broke the steering column, took it, pick him up the street or something, because we didn't want to get his little soft ass involved in too much, because I knew he run his gums, I knew he was too soft. But it was a predicament where it really wasn't too much that could be said or done. You rely on a homeboy. We're talking about, we're supposed to be Oxon Hill at the time, Southeast Oxon Hill. We're supposed to all be the same like that. I mean, we had a lot of heads up to King Philly. I don't know where you at these days, Tyrone, but you remember? We used to swap cars out, bro. What's up, man? Sice, remember that? Gangs Chronicles, y'all. Derek Fenner and that was in the house then. Y'all remember? You know what I'm saying? But y'all was good. Hey, we on the other side. We were Oxon Hill, wasn't we, fellas? But anyways, so back to Fee, the snitch of the really. I mean, I really can't tell you another snitch in Oxon Hill. Really, I don't really remember anybody else that ever got up on the stand as a state's witness and turned state's evidence against what was supposed to be his homeboy. And I mean, mind you, I'm gonna tell you later when he was on the floor crying for his life because he had a daughter. And please don't kill me, I got a baby girl. When he was doing all that, he wasn't thinking about Mama Cita had a baby boy, no matter how old Stephen was her baby that she missed for 7 or 8 years because your mouth, Michelle missed a brother, Karen missed a brother, Peter missed a brother, Abuelito missed a son, cousins, aunts, uncles, everybody. You caused that man a long time, homie. You think it's over with, done with, it was nothing because you never did a day. But anyways, collateral damage. So what happens is, I'm going to fast forward this, y'all, because all that said and done, I just want to speak for me because I'm family, and the rest of the family are very forgiving, loveliest Costa Rican people you ever met in your whole entire life. Better than any people I've met in my life, man. I mean, they're the real deal. I'm real family. I'd do anything for them, but not against them, collateral damage. So anyways, so when the boys get stuck up, okay, when the fellas come in because of my property got roughed off, he just happened to be there at the time, okay? And so he's in there, just got a Christmas bonus when the fellas come in. My bro, what's choo-choo, God rest you. I'll see you. It won't be long, I'll be seeing you shorty, I'm sure. But, yeah, I'm telling on the dead, see, we had this little pact, you know what I'm saying? So if they try to indict him or anything like that, they're going to have a hard time finding him. But so, anyways, so he calls me up. Choo-choo calls me up. He calls me up. Boom, on the phone. Tells me, bye. Go get your champagne. I run a 7-Eleven pop. Because I'm saying I live right across 7-Eleven. I ain't got no damn champagne or wine. So, yeah, that's some good shit. I'm from the hood. We go to 7-Eleven get champagne. But now I'm in the Outer Banks, North Carolina. I'm not, in the hood or nothing like that, but I still got the hood thoughts. I like the same shit. Slitch ball, lick a bull, whatever. And so anyways, I get back to the crib, pal. Tell me, give me what happened, man. You know, and so then by then, you know, I done called Creature. You know, hey Creature, man, I need you to. You know, he's just like I say. Creature is the beginning of the gossip column, man. He'll gather the information. He got the other little boner and stick. Now, hey, they die hard soldiers now. Let me tell you something. Just because they didn't cross the line and do what we did and stuff, the bona fide on the street, there's no question about them. They're no punks. Okay, but they have family lives. They did what they were supposed to do, unlike us, me and a couple friends. But they ain't backing down. You ain't got to look around where they're at when you get at anything. But they do they got little women in them, like just that much. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean now. You know, forgive me, but you know, fellas. So Creature, he got just probably like a little half as much as they got in him, but he got enough. So so he gets on there. What happened, man? You know, an Oxon Hill, put the feelers out. And y'all able to have an Oxon Hill? So they hit him back. Creature called, they hit him back, blah, blah, blah. They talk about collateral damage. Oh, man, blah, 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 blah. And it's all just hitting the street, see, because it had just happened the night before. Because I got hit that morning, first thing in the morning. They counted the money, got high. You know what they did. You know, gave Christmas presents out to their families, you know, that they got free. Dave, you know, Deputy Dog, man, I want to thank you, you know, for them Christmas presents you gave out in the hood, too, man. They went to the hood, man. They went to a good source, bro. And, you know, you got that shit illegally, man. You know you did, man. So don't feel bad. See, that's called street tax. God made you give back. You never gave back. You were selfish. Just like Dave had $10,000 under the mattress, see? When Fee was on the ground crying, when Choo Choo was going through his pockets, and he went, please, please. They got $2,000 out of his pockets, his Christmas bonus. That's why we call him collateral damage. Had he not stopped by to see another greasy-ass dude, he wouldn't have got hit for $2,000 for his Christmas bonus. So, but nah, before he went and bought his kids presents, he had to stop by Shorty's house, get him a ball or two. I'm sure that's why he was there. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, so while he's crying on the ground, blah, wah, 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 you know, he's crying. Well, anyways, Deputy Dog, after they all get hit, all the presents taken his Jeep and shit, they load his own shit up with his shit. But he had $10,000 under the mattress they didn't get. Now, that was sloppy on their part. But the thing is, the hilarious thing about it was, and all that, just to show you how that loyalty, that punk-ass snitch on the floor, and his boys got $10,000. I'm glad they didn't get the $10,000. They missed $10,000. Well, man, you know, they took everything I got. You know, I got a baby girl again, you know. I'm sure that's what he told him, crying, I don't know what I'm going to do for Christmas. You know, well, guess what, man? Neither did Mama Sita. Neither did all the family of Steve, and know what they would go to every Christmas without that present to buy, without that guy sitting there, Fee. But guess what? Your boy Dave, he didn't help you out at Christmas, did he? He kept the whole $10,000, didn't he? Hey, y'all, say no to drugs. Y'all know y'all need any more details on the story? Because there's a lot more hilarity in it, you know, as it goes around. But, you know, all I got to say is this, y'all.